Welcome to my channel. Like, share and subscribe. New 2025 Mercedes-AMG. As the high-performance sibling of Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes-AMG takes each Benz model to the max in terms of performance and builds some of our favorite sedans, convertibles, and SUVs. Each of these badass models is powered by engines that have been massaged by engineers to produce higher horsepower outputs than their Benz-branded counterparts. The lineup spans a wide swath of the market. The E53 offers a perfect blend of performance and luxury. The GT and the even brasher GT-R are the brand's halo cars and compete with the world's best sports cars. Overview. There was a time not so long ago when the thought of a 300 HP four-cylinder engine seemed outrageous. Now, we have the 2025 Mercedes-AMG C43, which cranks out an incredible 416 horses from a wee little 4-pot. That's due in large part to some clever engineering that has trickled down from the Mercedes Formula One team. With an auxiliary electric motor that spins up the turbocharger to help reduce lag. Performance isn't limited to power, either. The C43's sport-tuned suspension delivers an impressive amount of grip, making it an intriguing understudy to the burly C63 and a middle ground to the standard and more conservative C-Class. Like the C63, the C43 distinguishes itself from the supporting C-Class sedans with a more pronounced grille with vertical strakes, quad exhaust pipes, and washer touches inside and out. It's a serious performer and a solid pick for drivers seeking a more exciting and engaging experience. Engine, transmission, and performance. While the previous generation model was motivated more than adequately by a 385 HP twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6, the current C43 comes with a downsized turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4. Not to worry, this new engine's power is anything but downsize, as it makes a healthy 416 horsepower and is assisted by a 48-volt hybrid system, which can temporarily contribute up to 13 more ponies at lower RPM. The hybrid assist doesn't add to the total power output. However, the new engine's turbocharger setup is partially derived from the company's F1 racing engine tech. The turbocharger incorporates an auxiliary electric motor to spin up the compressor quicker, which in turn reduces turbo lag, though in practice there's still plenty. A 9-speed automatic is standard. Sorry if you were hoping for a manual, and so is all-wheel drive, a rear-wheel steering system, and adaptive dampers. Acceleration is brisk, and during our initial test drive, we were impressed with the four-cylinder's punch. The C43's handling is as sharp as expected, and cornering grip is plentiful. The trade-off for that level of performance is a ride that's firm in even the softest drive mode setting. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside, the C43 mimics the Mercedes-Benz C300's cabin but gives it a sporty twist, using washer materials such as optional carbon fiber trim. The C43 also comes with a sport steering wheel, which features a flat bottom, a leather and suede wrap, and the AMG logo on the bottom spoke. Performance seats are available too, as is a panoramic sunroof, heated and ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel for zone automatic climate control, and noise-insulating window glass. Infotainment and connectivity. All models come with a large 11.9-inch infotainment touchscreen that is seamlessly integrated into the center console and canted slightly toward the driver. A 12.3-inch digital gauge display is also standard, and the system runs the latest MBUX software interface that allows for voice activation. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included and offer wireless connectivity. A wireless smartphone charging pad is standard. A high-end Burmester stereo system is optional, as is a head-up display and in-dash navigation. Standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Available lane departure warning with lane keeping assist. Available adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Although rivals such as BMW, Genesis, and Volvo offer 3 years of complimentary maintenance, Mercedes-AMG omits that benefit from its standard warranty offerings. Otherwise, all new AMGs come with an industry-standard plan that covers most things for up to 4 years or 50,000 miles. Limited warranty covers for years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers for years or 50,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Mercedes-AMG CLA class starts at $57,250 and goes up to $71,550, depending on the trim and options. The CLA for 5S is the most intense member of the CLA family, but its high base price pushes it into competition with larger, more refined sports sedans like the BMW M3 4.0i and Audi S5, so we'd stick with the CLA E35 and go light on the options. We would suggest the mid-range exclusive trim, as it adds an augmented reality navigation system, a traffic sign recognition system, updated LED headlamps, and illuminated door sill plates. Engine, transmission, and performance. While both models boast the company's latest turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder, the CLAE 35 makes 302 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, while the CLAE 45S develops a rousing 416 ponies and 369 pound-feet. Both come with an 8-speed automatic and are equipped with 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive standard, which can send all of the power to the rear wheels. The CLAE 45S can even be equipped with a tail-sliding drift drive mode. A set of optional adaptive dampers provides adjustable ride quality. 060 mph times. At our test track, the 302 HP CLAE 35 managed a quick 4.4 0 to 60 mph time, and the CLAE 45, back when it made only 382 horsepower, blasted to 60 in just 3.7 seconds. Now that the CLAE 45S makes 34 horsepower more, it should be slightly quicker. When we get a chance to test it, we'll update this story with details. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The CLAE 35 and CLAE 45 both come standard with all-wheel drive. The CLAE 35 is rated at 22 mpg city and 29 mpg highway. That represents a 6 mpg penalty on the highway compared to the much less powerful Mercedes-Benz CLAE 250 with all-wheel drive. The CLAE 35's fuel economy, however, is similar to those of competitors such as the Audi S3 and BMW M235i Grand Coupe. The more powerful CLAE 45 is rated for 20 mpg city and 28 mpg highway. For more information about the CLA class fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The CLAE 45S stands out on the street from the CLAE 35 with a flashier grille, wider front fenders, extra aerodynamic bits, and more. However, the two have similar aesthetics on the inside. Both can be outfitted with black fox suede accents, as well as red seatbelts and contrast stitching. They also have customizable ambient interior lighting that includes illuminated circular air vents in the instrument panel. The front seats are pleasantly spacious, but there's limited headroom in the second row due to the car's sloping roofline, and legroom is tight back there as well. The AMG CLAs provide 11.6 cubic feet of cargo space, enough to house a couple of overnight bags or an average grocery haul. It may be a common sight these days on the streets of Beverly Hills, but the Mercedes-AMG G63's roots date back to 1979 when the original G-Class SUV was an all-business military off-roader. Years later, the G63 version became renowned for its boxy styling, high-end interior finishes, audacious twin-turbo V8 engine, and off-road prowess, a high-performance all-terrain luxury SUV with an iconic backstory. The current G63 is based on the slightly less ostentatious Mercedes-Benz G550, but under the AMG's hood is a 577 HP twin-turbo V8, all-wheel drive and a 9-speed automatic transmission are standard. The G63 can rip up a drag strip just as easily as it can tiptoe down a jagged mountain trail. After completing both of those tasks, it can then be used to turn heads as you pull up to the valet stand at a posh eatery. Really, the only thing not to like about this luxury off-roader is its 6-figure price tag, but that's the cost of excellence and exclusivity mixed with an equal helping of outrageousness. What's new for 2025? The G63 sees some light styling changes for 2025 which are intended to improve the cube-shaped SUV's aerodynamics. A revised grille and front bumper combined with reshaped pillars, and a subtle rooftop spoiler above the windshield to help the G63 more easily cut through the air. Elsewhere, the twin-turbo V8 gains a 48-volt hybrid system. A new hydraulic adaptive suspension system is optional. AMG has made its version of the G-Class more capable off-road, giving the performance SUV better wheel articulation, and some new all-terrain driving modes. The G Professional package is optional on the G63, starting this year as well, and it adds more aggressive off-road gear and special interior trim. All models benefit from infotainment upgrades. The brand's MBUX interface is new to the G-Class this year and features some G-specific features for off-roading, including a new 360-degree camera system that can show the driver what's directly underneath the vehicle. The G63 is due in Mercedes-AMG dealers in the second half of 2024. There's also now an electric version of the G-Class, which we review separately. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Mercedes-AMG G63 is expected to start around $190,000 and go up to $210,000 depending on the trim and options. Though every Mercedes-AMG G63 comes standard with 20-inch wheels, adaptive dampers, a front brush guard, leather upholstery, heated front and rear seats, and 3-zone climate control, most buyers consider the SUV's base price the cost of a blank canvas. There are myriad customization options through the manufacturer personalization program, and it's a not-so-well-guarded secret that AMG will indulge buyer requests of nearly any nature as long as the check clears. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Although the G-Class basic square-shouldered profile remains, the interior benefits from the same high-quality materials and tech and convenience accoutrement that dot the Mercedes lineup. There's leather upholstery, a 12.0-inch digital instrument panel, cuff holders, and a surround view camera system. Heated front and rear seats and leather-bound AMG steering will also make the standard list. Taller drivers and passengers will find plenty of head and legroom in both the front and rear. Round the back of the G-Class, there's still no power liftgate, and you'll need to be in good shape to open the side-hinged gate, which has a full-size spare tire mounted on it. With the rear seats up, you'll have 38 cubic feet of cargo space. Folding them down, 60/40 split provides nearly 69 cubic feet. Infotainment and connectivity. Each G63 includes a 12.3-inch infotainment interface with Mercedes MBUX software interface. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and navigation are standard equipment. A Burmester surround sound system, 3 12-volt power outlets, and a household AC outlet in the cargo area help keep things civil. Also included is a 3-year subscription to Mercedes-Benz Connected Car Services, which provides basic features such as remote engine start and stolen vehicle tracking. Options include Wi-Fi and a rear entertainment system, which features dual 11.6-inch touchscreens that can stream video content and browse the web. Thanks for watching.